So I got a comment the other day that I think you guys are going to find a little bit interesting. It was on the video that I recorded here camping with my brother, Jack, here being Gravel Wood, which is absolutely beautiful today, by the way. It's Archie's birthday, so really early on in the video, can we get a bunch of comments saying happy birthday, Archie? And I'll show them to him. He'll be pleased with that. So we're doing an extra long walk today. He's got a fancy dinner and a few treats to have during the day. Happy birthday, Archie. Archie, happy birthday. Woohoo! Yeah, so anyway, we came out here to camp. And if you don't know, this woodland is somewhere I've tried to camp a few times. And each time I've done it, something has spooked me. I think the first time I felt something legit, and every subsequent time, it was just that feeling re-emerging in the same place. But anyway, I went out with Jack. We did somewhere a little bit different to the usual place I try and camp here, and it was really good. It was a really good night. I didn't have a very good night's sleep because I was freezing cold because I packed the wrong sleeping bag. But yeah, it was a really good, chilled out night. We both really enjoyed it, had some really good chats. And it was a good video. I think it was a good video. I think it was enjoyable. I think I've enjoyed doing different videos with different people. And each person that I do it with brings something different to the table in terms of how entertaining they are and how it kind of feels. And I got some really good feedback about the kind of chemistry between me and my brother. We are very similar. We talk very similarly, I think. We have a very similar sense of humour. So I was able to edit that in and sprinkle that in. I think that worked quite well. I'm still finding my feet with how to do camping videos with other people. I know most people prefer it when I'm doing it solo, but I prefer camping with other people. So trying to find a balance. I think I'm getting there. So the video went up and it's done really well. My best performing video of the last 10. Really nice. I was really happy with it. I got this comment from a guy called DD0009, which I think is a reference. What's the zombie game? Dead Island 2. And he said, I was watching. Unfortunately, he deleted his comments. So this is from memory. But here's how the conversation went. He said, I was watching. To which I replied, spooky. Because I wasn't sure what he meant. Maybe he didn't mean he was watching us. He's just like, maybe English isn't his first language and he meant, I was watching your YouTube video. And I'd be like, oh, cool, yeah, cheers for watching. So I just replied, spooky, to kind of denote like, a bit of a weird thing to say. And as I do whenever I publish a new video, I'm always kind of hanging out in the comments for about half an hour to an hour, just refreshing, seeing what people are saying. I try and reply to every comment that's posted in the first hour or so. And I also check for replies as well, because sometimes you have a little nice conversation with someone. So I was kind of there, hitting refresh, and he then replied, the woods have eyes. We have no quarrel with you. You're welcome in the forest, but come alone and we'll welcome you. And I'm like, who the hell is this guy? So I click onto his YouTube channel, just pure black profile picture. And I did take a screenshot of this, so this is real. And it says, we watch Locke. So I replied and said, that's pretty creepy, man. What do you mean? And he said, I've already told you. The Helks watches you. Come alone at night, no dog, bring a tent and a bright light to light up the tent, and then you will see us. Yeah. So I reply, what the hell are you talking about? Prove it. And almost immediately, within a minute, he replies and says, come back and you will see the evidence we've left for you. It's buried in the ground. So here we are, back. to put my prescription sunnies back on. I really should have brought out my other sunglasses, so I'm gonna look like this. Whoa, whoa. This is our spot. If there's anything buried, Archie's gonna find it. No evidence of anything here. Archie's happy enough. If I was a less honest YouTuber, I would have planted some sort of Halloween mask or something here and then gone, it's a face. Unfortunately for my ad revenue, I don't particularly want to turn into one of those guys that does that kind of thing. So this is going to have to do. We're just going to have to be honest. Well, DD0009, I've given it a good look, but there's nothing here. I'm not sure the Helks is watching me, you know. Helks? Hello? Helks? You here? Helks? DD0009. Just kidding. Imagine. Okay, maybe I am dishonest. Someone's having a little bit of fun with this. Yeah, no. Oh no! Dairy milk caramel wrapper. I'm being watched. Nope. Yeah, no. Sorry, lads. Oh, it's a dog. 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 What the hell was that? Oh, it's a dog. Somebody just ran past. Well, that was strange. I want to talk about this, what it sort of means and the ramifications. Spook a deer, mate. Look at this field, man. What a backdrop. Yeah, there isn't anyone with a dog. Maybe it was just Archie's shadow I was looking at. Oh, maybe it was a deer. So, we've hit 13,000 subscribers. 13,000 subscribers on this here YouTube channel. Some of you might recall me doing a little solo wild camp on a beach, talking about how happy I was. What am I looking at? There's like a branch sticking out of the bush over there. Right where Archie ran out. I'm starting to buy my own my own story now. It's not my story, but just a single dead branch on its own. That is a bit peculiar. Yeah, some of you may recall me doing a little solo wild camp on the beach, talking about how excited I was. I think I had about 400 subscribers at that point. I just logged into YouTube to see that I've got 300 subscribers, surpassed 300 subscribers now on this channel, which is ridiculous. 2 videos have done well. The I lost my job video and the Thetford Forest video with Sam and Matt had sort of gotten 10,000 views each. And my whole spiel was like, it's so nice to have an audience. And then I did try and do the camp here, it doesn't work out. And I walk away from that video thinking, oh, this video is gonna suck. Ah, that's so disappointing. Funny story about that video, is a little trivia tidbit for you. I'd messaged my wife to say, by the way, I'm coming home, don't freak out. She didn't reply. She was getting ready for bed. Her phone was downstairs. Fair enough. Anyway, when I came in, I tried to make as much noise as possible because I saw that she hadn't read that message. I let Archie run upstairs first, as he normally does. She didn't hear him, I guess. I opened the door And she's like, ah! Because as far as she was concerned, I was off having a little camp, and I'd come home, and I'd done everything I possibly could to not freak her out, but inevitably, she hadn't seen any of those messages, hadn't realised, and I did freak her out. So yeah, fun little trivia tidbit about that video for you. And I couldn't sleep. I immediately replayed the sound to her, which we of course now know with 99% certainty was a bull. Bloody hell, look at this. Oh, that's coming through on the camera. Beautiful. So yeah, I edited that video and uploaded it, and it didn't do very well. I almost took it down, actually, in its first few days, because I thought, this is rubbish, this isn't what the point of this channel is. But then the algorithm picked it up, and now it is my first ever YouTube video to have 1 million views, which is ridiculous. And now I actually have an audience. I can do a little video like this, that I know isn't really in the niche, and isn't a camping video, and it's probably not gonna get, you know, we have like landmark content, and then we have middling content. The landmark content's the camping videos, the middling content's like gear reviews, and then the kind of small videos that I expect to get a couple hundred is stuff like this, where I'm just kind of chatting. But you know, the fact that I can do this and talk and get a decent number of views is awesome, so thank you for that. But with that audience comes people like DD009, who see an opportunity, because it did freak me out a little bit. Like, I knew it was BS from the start. Like, clearly, there's something in your brain sort of picks up and goes, ooh, but what if it's not? There's a good story there. And it did freak me out a bit. And I was planning on doing a solo camp in gravel wood that I probably won't do now. Another thing I was planning on doing was live streams from camp, but I'm not going to do that now. Or if I do, I'm going to be very, very careful to hide my location, because I don't want people trying to freak me out. And it just inevitably comes with the territory now, right? It's just bound to happen. It's just going to happen. Which is a shame, really, but it is intriguing to leave a message like that, see how the creator responds. And it's intriguing for me as the creator to read that, and it becomes its own little story, little fantasy in my head. And I guess what I need to be aware of now, I mean, it's like my dad coming down here and seeing people traipsing about in gravel wood. I know for a fact that because of my videos here, a few people have come down and camped it, which I'm not super stoked about. I know it was inevitable, but I just found a patch of woodland near me. That was the point. There's nothing actually particularly special about it. People can do what they want. I'm all for wild camping. But look local to you, man. I had someone saying, oh, I'm visiting from America, do you think it's worth coming by gravel wood? And I just pretty much said, no, don't do that. They're staying in Birmingham, or they were staying in Birmingham ages ago. Do not drive 6, 7, 8 hours to stay in a random patch of trees in Essex. Please look local to you. Find somewhere you'd be comfortable doing it, because there really isn't anything particularly special about gravel wood, except for the fact that I made a video there and got freaked out by something that was probably all in my head. And you know, now that I've got an audience, I need to be careful about advertising my location, about attracting attention. And I think this story, the heart of this story today, is being aware of that and learning from that. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. We're going to carry on this beautiful walk. We're going to get home and cook up a steak. Oh, I passed my exams, by the way. My name is now Thomas Locke, DIP PFS. Passed my RO6 financial planning practice exam. So that is the 6 exams I need for my diploma in regulated financial planning, all passed. So that's very exciting. Thank you for all the nice comments I got. People wishing me good luck on that. I really appreciate that. Cool, here's some other videos you can watch. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Why are you still here? Click a video. Weirdo.